Welcome back to the Harry Samson YouTube channel. It's been a while, but then we are back again. Now, the stuff is when I want to talk about topics like this, I am kind of contemplating if I should do it or I should not do it because of stuffs like touch not my anointed, backlash from faithful of these people or the denomination, and I don't understand it. But sometimes we can't just overlook all these things, and we need to talk about them. So here I am. I'm not here to drag anybody as usual. Now, a little backstory. The first time I got to know about this man of God, Prophet Joel Ogebe, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, of the House of Salem, the guy who did this song that is currently trending, Will Be Many. Yeah, the first time I got to know of him, hear his name, was in November 2024 when he posted about starting a podcast which he titled The Church and Cryptocurrency. That was when I got to know about him, his House of Salem International Ministries, and stuff like that. But then fast forward to 2025. Then when I saw the post in 2024, I saw that he launched a coin called the Kingdom Coin. He launched a coin then, but then in 2025, few days ago, I just stumbled on a video where it's not a full video, just a short video, a snippet, where he was talking about how the project failed and that the team which he brought ruined the project.
And then we launched, and then the team I brought, they ruined us.
Stuff actually piqued my interest, and I was like, okay, let me look into this thing. Let me try to see what I can find in this. And it led me to start searching, and it led me to different videos, different posts, and I got into the Telegram community group of this particular coin called the Kingdom Coin. And the group, I discovered that the group was opened in May 30th, 2023. Yeah. Then I also went to check them out on Twitter because I saw that they had a Twitter handle, and I saw that the Twitter was open in February 2023. The Twitter was open in February. The Telegram group was open in May. You get it? Now, I also find out that they had a website. The reason why I use the word had is that the website is no longer accessible. The website domain has expired. I saw that the website domain was registered in the same February 2023. Now, from all I see about the coin while I was researching, it was specifically stated that the coin was a vision from God.
And then the Lord led us to create a coin, the Kingdom Coin. We're excited about the vision.
Not just any kind of vision. This vision, they fasted on it, they prayed upon it, and at the end of the day, God told them that they should launch out.
One evangelist, one of my father-in-law's friend, and my father-in-law prayed about it, that the Lord said we should go ahead.
Not just about praying, fasting, they also prophesied about the coin.
The Lord opened my eyes. I saw Kingdom Coins, where it was growing from a stage, and it started growing bigger. Amen. And it got exploded. So I asked the Lord, and He came. He showed me on a silver color, and I asked the Lord. He now told me it's low, so it's season for investment.
Yes.
So anyone I will encourage, go and invest. He said the way he's going to rapidly grow is to surprise the whole nation.
Yes.
This is the word
that is going to be the game changer, because let me use the English, because it carried an element of sacrifice and was destined to massively impact mission. This is not me making it up. This is one of his spiritual fathers during one of their meetings talking about the coin.
Now let me tell you something. You know why the Kingdom Coin will prosper? You know why? Because it has an aspect of sacrifice. From the definition I saw, from the things I was shown, I see that it is going to massively impact in missions.
It may be too quick to jump into conclusion, or yeah, it may be too quick for me to say, okay, this project has failed. But it is not me making the conclusion at this moment, because from the video he did, he said the team ruined them, one. Then secondly, the project has been halted on different aspects, because checking the Telegram community, the last time the man of God addressed the community member was in December 2024, December 12th. The last time they actually posted on the Twitter was in 2024. The last time there was an activity on the Twitter was that was August 2024, and it was not a direct post. It was sharing, that is a retweeting of another post from another crypto community. So from these inactivities on their social media handle, from the inactivity from the visionary who has the vision of this coin, we can deduce from it that this coin has at this moment been abandoned. That is what I would deduce from it. Now, in a video, I in my search for stuff about the coin, I came across another video where he talked about the reason why he's launching the coin. Now, according to him, he said something like the reason why he's launching the coin is because they want it to be the coin for the church, for the kingdom, and they'll be using it for missionary journey, missionary helping mission overseas, in case when bank issue comes up. So there will be a coin that is dedicated to helping these missions abroad. Now, the first thing here is this man himself said something. He said he doesn't, let me use the word he said. He said, in his word, he said he doesn't know crypto. He's not a developer.
Because I don't know crypto. I'm not a developer.
Now, you said God gave you the vision. You said God said you should launch. But this is now bringing questions of like mockery, because from the short video I saw on Facebook posted by someone, I saw comments like, so God not tell you the right team, I be God not show you the team. Because at the end of the day, the blame is now coming to the team, that the team are the one who ruined the project, and not probably taking responsibility for what happened, the failure of the project. Now, God told you to do gave you the vision. God told you to launch. I may not be a concentrated, a conk Bible guy, but there is one thing I know for sure, is that God won't send you on an errand and not give you the right provision for it, and wash the whole thing, sink to the ground, and bring um should I use, I don't want to use the word bring disgrace to his name, but bringing dishonor and mockery to his name. God doesn't work like that. So I don't want to start pointing out that probably God did not speak to him, or he just did it by himself. I don't want to say that. Now, in November 2023, the prophet announced the coin, that one of the kingdom coin is worth $1. And I even speculated, because on the Telegram community, I saw them speculating that the coin will be at least one TKC will be $5 as at 2025. But currently, as I am making this video, the coin is not even worth 1 cent at the moment. Now, and the funny thing is this: while I was searching, I came across a post he made in January 2023, which looks like a caveat. He said something like, you shouldn't just buy a coin just because a prophet talk about the coin, that you should pray and study, pray and know about the coin. He used an English like that. It's showing on the screen now. Now, I'm not against praying, I'm not against fasting, but the crypto community is very volatile. It's not something you, especially for new coins like this, because at the end of the day, this coin is probably just a meme coin, that is not really, is not an actual coin that has a potential. That's just what I'm trying to, that's what I see. Now, prayer does not solve the equation. No matter how you pray from today to tomorrow, it won't bring the knowledge on how the crypto ecosystem, on how the cryptocurrency community work. So the bottom line is, from that post, the prophet actually has put a caveat out. So if at the end of the day you lost your money in this whole stuff, it is, you are not going to hold him responsible, because he actually told you from the beginning that you should pray and fast and study about it before putting your money or trying to get into the market. Now, let me even go back a little bit. He said the coin is for mission and stuff like that.
The vision behind the Kingdom Coin is to empower missions. And the vision I had was that when the time come when we cannot send bank transfers to other countries so that they can do missions, we should have a cryptocurrency that we can easily send, because cryptocurrency is the future of this world. It's going there.
Yes.
We should have a cryptocurrency that we can easily send to the brother in Iraq, and he can sell it there in the crypto space in Iraq and have money for himself. So
Since you don't have knowledge about crypto, you are not a developer, and you don't have a trusted team on ground. You don't have the technical know-how on how this thing is to be done. There are stable coins that you can use in doing your mission statement. USDT is a stable coin. If you don't want to use USDT, there are other reputable coins. We have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have Solana, and there are lots of other coins that are reputable that you can use in sending. It must not be one that was created by the church for the church. I don't know if people will agree with that, because in the first place, the money we are using today, the fiat currency we are using, was not created by the church, but the church is using it. It must not be that the church must create their own currency before transaction can continually go on. Now, let me even say this. Now, in a climate like Nigeria, where we are very, very religious, and the worship of pastors is at the very high side. Now, the truth is this: it's not as if most of these pastors wants that there should be worship, but with the level of our knowledge and ignorance, we place a lot of value on worshiping these men other than God. Recently, something trended on Twitter where somebody said, a lady want to marry, a big guy want to marry, and he said, because the guy does not know Nathaniel Bassey, Apostle Joshua Selman, he cannot get married. And they were not trying to make these people the yardstick of Christianity. But I love what Pastor Nathaniel Bassey did. He came out and he said, look, I'm not a yardstick for measuring who a genuine Christian is. I'm not the best in after sliced bread. You get? So like what I'm trying to say, it's not as if these pastors are trying to want people to worship them, but because of our level of knowledge and our high level of ignorance as well, we see people worshiping these men of God. Now, for knowing we are in such a climb, and even if you are in a sinner climb, the office you hold is a very respected one, that whatsoever you say will be taken as the fact, will be taken point blank without research, because they see you as their shepherd and you should feed them what won't hurt them. That is how they see you. So whatsoever you say will be taken hook, line, and sinker. Now, it's not just as if you just said it. There was prophecy, there was declaration, and when we see all these things and the religion emotion get attached to it as well, we tend to suspend our brain. And in the video where he was explaining, he was making when he was explaining why the project failed, he said something like he faced a lot of attack after the launch and everything went south, and he tried to hold himself so strong so that it won't tamper with the message he has been given to preach, because once the message has been tampered with, the devil would have won.
they have successfully painted me as a scammer. Now, just imagine how Satan does that. Because Satan knows the power of the kind of message you've been given. If he cannot stop you from preaching it, he will paint something that will make the people not give you their ears. And that's what I discovered, and I didn't back down for anybody. Satan can destroy my confidence in preaching. He has destroyed my ministry.
But now, here is my own opinion on that. I'm not trying to say that as a pastor you should not trade crypto, you should not be involved in the trades and the economics of the world. No. But coming out and using your influence to talk about these things, especially in a case when you don't have the technical know-how, when you don't know how the happenings happen, it will be better for you to just focus on the message that you are called to preach rather than diving into these things that you don't have full knowledge of. Having the vision is not enough. You may have the vision, but you don't have the knowledge. At the end of the day, what will be the result is blatant failure. Now, it's not just about the kingdom coin. Yeah. Now, I have be in my search and everything. I saw that the man of God talked about some other coin some time ago: wiki cat, olive, almond, digimon rabbit, and so many others.
There are two mighty currencies. In fact, there are four that are supposed to come out this month. And then I will not say anything about cryptocurrency anymore. If you miss the rest, don't miss this four. There's a coin that will come out. The name is Bida. Another one will come out is almond. You've heard of WikiCat. Another one is coming. Olive or almond. It will come.
And at the end of the day, all these coins, at the end of the day, there was nothing actually to write home about. Even in a comment I captured, which you can see on the screen, someone actually bought the Digimon rabbit because of his admonishment. And at the end of the day, the person ended up losing money. Now, I know he has said something like this, and other people will still say that. What are people who bought and it made profits? Why would they not come out and talk?
A lot of people made money and they never came back to tell me what you call blessed us. They hid themselves, made money. So when the market started crashing, there's people who bought the top and I said, but Prophet Joel told us to buy this. When will it come?
Now, this is the whole stuff of it. Like, just like all this Ponzi. I'm not trying to say crypto is Ponzi, but just like Ponzi, that is what I'm trying to see here. Because in a situation where it is a market where some people profit and some people go at loss, it's just as if they are taking from the one who are losing to pay those who are profiting. It's just like MMA, robbing Peter to pay Paul. So I don't really see the need why you as a man of God would be championing courses like this. And even in the group, in the community, why some people are calling it a scam, why some people are advocating that, okay, come and address us, let us know what is happening. The truth is, no matter how you talk, these people have faithful that no matter, they can never do wrong in their eyes. There are some people who are still on the mountain that they receive the prophetic vision for them to buy more, even when the thing is going down. You get? So while there will be some people who are calling it a scam, others are there trying to patch it up. Now, in the Telegram community, I was going through it and I saw the images of this guy, Woicho Adeku, and they said he was the one who scammed the community of the coin. So it was his Facebook page, that his Facebook profile, that was posted as the scammer. So I tried to reach out to him on Facebook, and till now he didn't respond. Probably if he responds and he tells me his own side of the story, I might make another video. And also, I also find a WhatsApp number which the man of God himself using responding someone who made a complaint that, okay, I have an issue regarding the coin, and he sent the number that they should reach out to the number. I also reached out to the number, but there was no response. And there was something I noticed again. It may not be anything, but it may be something. On the Twitter handle, the location for the Kingdom Coin was not Nigeria, even though they are based in Nigeria, but it was Dubai. So, like I said, it may not mean anything, but it may mean something. Now, in all I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to call anybody a scammer or label anybody anything. But then You who is watching this video now, you can piece the dots together, connect the eyes, dot your eyes and cross the t's, and whatever you make out of this video, it is your own to deal with. Now, at the end of this, now my advice to people is this: you don't just jump into anything just because the name of God was presented alongside, or they prophesied about it, or your popular man of God talked about it. Yes, I know the emotions are high, but sometimes leave religious sentiment and reason these things logically before jumping into these things, because at the end of the day, this will not be the last one. This is not even the first one. So more will still be coming out, and no matter how the advocacy of use your head, think logically before you do this thing will continually to come, there are people who will continue to fall victim at the end of the day. This is the end of this video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Until the next time, I remain Harry Samson. Peace out.